Welcome to week 5.
Woo!
These are 5 weeks. This is 5 takeaways, 5 things you should know, 5 things.
We learned.
Anyway, we're decked out in Cardinals gear because opening day is tomorrow, so why not?
Woo!
But let's go ahead and get started with number 1.
Diapers.
Diapers. Diapers and wipes.
No, wipes. For sure. You're going to go through how many would you say a day? How many does Bryson go through?
Within 5 minutes, you can easily go through 3 diapers.
Yeah.
Because all of a sudden, it's like, okay, you start changing them. You have the diaper underneath.
That's the worst.
And then the pee protector that you put the wipe down, right, to protect so it only holds it in that diaper. That doesn't work. And then it leaks down to the second diaper. And then you're like, okay, I'm on diaper number 3 already, right there. And then it's all set to go. Nice, clean diaper. And then you just hear it. A little shart.
Yeah.
So that's actually 4 diapers.
Yeah. He does that often. That's the problem. It's clean. He likes to poop in clean diapers. He doesn't like to poop in dirty diapers.
Who would like to continue to poop in dirty diapers?
But that's the thing. We change him. Yeah. He's clean. He's like, I feel relaxed again. Let me poop again.
I feel relaxed. Let's get this done.
Yeah. So you're going to go through so many diapers, so many wipes. And we got boxes of wipes, boxes of diapers at the baby shower. And we've gone through, I would say, 80% of
right.
Most
so
everything.
If there's anything you can bring to anybody regarding the baby registry, just bring them diapers. Baby's birthday, bring them diapers. Baby's wipes. Whatever, baptism, bring them diapers.
It's a great gift. It's a gift that gives.
If you're just heading over to their house and they just had a baby, just bring them diapers.
Yeah.
Right?
Coming in at number 2, breastfeeding and pumping. I heard about the leaking and I didn't really know much about it until one night, I had waited hours in between pumping and my next pump session. Maybe like 5 hours went by and I'm holding Bryson, I'm feeding him. And I'm like, oh, he just peed on me. And I'm like, he's dry though. And I look and my breasts were leaking milk everywhere. Everywhere. You don't want to wait too long. And even if you have to pump and dump, just pump a little bit, get rid of it and keep going.
Don't you have like pads though or something?
Yes, I purchased pads that you can put into your bra in case this happens in public. Luckily, my 2 incidences have happened at home.
But this is something a lot of guys don't know about, and obviously even new moms.
Yeah, and it
might not be aware of. But
and people always said it's when that you hear a baby cry or you hear your child crying, that's when it happens. No. It's the timing. If you don't release the milk will release on itself. Not on itself, but by itself. Coming in at number 3.
Going anywhere will take way more time than you could possibly imagine. I mean, just in the first 5 weeks alone, I know we have set to meet people at restaurants, or you had to get to a meeting, and it's like it always takes way longer than you anticipate.
Just plan an additional 15-20 minutes because there's going to be a diaper change. There's going to be a feeding that took way too long. I know how many times I had to
plan an extra hour.
Well, how many times I'm like getting ready and I have like my hair halfway done or makeup, like one eye, and I have to stop because he's crying hysterically, or it's like, oh, he needs to eat right now.
Needs to eat.
Has
a dirty diaper. Just screaming for whatever reason.
You need to console him.
Right.
You're just
or
delayed.
You just want to play with him.
So you just have to factor in it's going to take a while. And I always thought, I was like, wow, why do new parents take so long, like getting out of the house? I feel like an idiot now. I feel like an idiot. You can see my hair is all over the place because you just don't care anymore.
All right, coming in at number 4.
Laundry.
Laundry is right.
How much laundry do we do?
We do so much laundry, and we did a lot of laundry before, but we are crazy amounts of laundry now. It's not only obviously everything that he goes through, but if you're burping, you don't have the burp cloth on, just happened.
Yep.
You have to do more of your own laundry on top of his laundry. And then, of course, you want to try to do his laundry separate because you have
Yeah.
to do it like the
You have to do delicate, and I use the non scented
dye
detergent,
free,
yeah, dye
free.
free,
Yeah.
everything, because it's so delicate, and then their skin, it's so delicate, it can cause rashes and this and that. One thing I have learned, and I think it's super important to have, is like OxyClean or like some sort of spray, because when they do poop outside of the diaper,
Yeah.
it does stain their clothes. So you want to spray it, let it set with the spray for
Yeah.
24 hours.
And OxyClean's okay on baby's clothes? Or we don't know.
I don't know. I hope so, because it's the only thing that takes the stains out. I
Sure, it's
hope.
fine if you wash it afterwards.
Yeah, we're washing
Take
it,
care.
but homeboy,
Way more laundry than you can wash.
yeah, there's
You're
everything.
like washer dryer just runs basically nonstop when you're awake.
Yeah, seriously.
Speaking of sleep, coming in at number 5 is
Sleep deprivation.
that's right. We are sleep deprived. There is
You can't
no
tell.
doubt about it. So we have learned a little bit. I mean, the first week or so, we were like waking up together and like, oh, let's do this together. But now we've gone on to the more divide and conquer method. Because obviously you're mostly doing a split of formula and breast milk. So it is easier to divide and conquer if you're doing that, or if you're pumping and storing, right?
Yeah. Or
But if
straight
you're
formula.
exclusively latching, then obviously that puts a lot more on the mother. But
Yeah.
if you have the situation where we're in, it's a lot easier to divide and conquer. But even if the mother is exclusively breastfeeding, I think it's still important to divide and conquer. And okay, mom takes care of all the feedings, but dad gets up for all the changes, and or if there's any little whimpers in the night that shouldn't be hunger.
Mm-hmm.
So,
and it seems to be working relatively well for us. We kind of switch on and off who's going to do the middle of the night feeding versus the early morning feeding.
all right. And sometimes you rotate, or sometimes we just like switch and take a day off. But it's still we're still sleep deprived. I'm ready for a nap right now.
I know. But it's funny when I'm doing the middle of the night feedings, which are like 1, 2 a.m. I pump, feed, and then I'm wired. That's the problem. I'm like wired in the middle of the night.
Well, that's a great thing that you work from home. You can just get some work done.
I do get some work done. I'm sure there's like really random emails that go out in the middle of the night.
2, 3, 4 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, but I get work done, and it works out.
All right. So those are 5 takeaways. Please share any takeaways you have from your parenting in your first 5 weeks. Comment below. Until next time.
Adios and good night.